Hi guys, today we are going to discuss Cambridge Secondary 1 Checkpoint, English as a Second Language, Paper 1, Reading and Usage. Paper code is 1110/01. Past paper April 2018. This paper is for 50 minutes. Let's scroll all over the question, so you may take a screenshot of this paper and use it for practice. Pause this video for a while you're doing. Now this is part 1, question 1 till 10. Let me zoom out so you may take a screenshot of the whole paper. This is question 1 till 10. This is question 1 till 10, the choices. This is question 11 till 20. This is question 21 till 26. Next will be question 26 till 35. (26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and next we move to 36 till 40. This is 36 till 39. This is up to 40. Next will be the choices A, B, C, D, F, and with G, H. It's the whole page. Next is question 41 till 45. It's the whole page. This is the zoom out of the reading. 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. This is the last question. After you take screenshot, you may pause this video and write down the answer. After that, we can see the discussion together. Now let's get started from question number 1. This is question 1 till 10. Read the text below and for each number, circle the correct word on the next page. Let's read together. Finding a lost city. For centuries, people have told stories of seeing the ruins of a blank city in the rainforest of Honduras, Central America. However, until blank, most people thought it was only a story. Then, a few years ago, a group of scientists flew over the forest in a plane. Their blanks. See how humans have made changes to the blank, which meant there had probably been a city there in the past. A team of the people then blanked the forest on foot and blanked the discovery. As well as the ruins of many buildings, they found a large number of stone sculptures. They decided to leave everything in the forest in blank to protect it. Experts now blank that there are more lost cities in the same blank of rainforest. They think these cities were once part of a blank which we know almost nothing about, not blank its name. Let's see the choices. Number 0 is ancient. We circle ancient. Let's see. For centuries, people have told stories of seeing the ruins of an ancient city. So ancient will be proper for question 0. In the rainforest of Honduras, Central America. However, until blank, most people thought it was only a story. Until briefly, recently, actually, previously. So the correct answer in here will be, what do you think? Until recently will be most appropriate one. Until recently. Question 2. A few years ago, a group of scientists flew over the forest in a plane. They blank see how humans had made changes to the blank. They choices to they should they ought the most they could. will be the most appropriate one. They could see how humans have made changes to the blank, which meant there had probably been a city there in the past. Changes to the number 3 will be landscape, district, nature, wildlife will be changed to the landscape, will be the most appropriate one. Question 4. A theme of people, then blank the forest on foot and blank the discovery. A team of people, then question 4 will be considered, hunted, explored, noticed will be a team of people, then explored. Question 4, a team of people then explore the forest on foot and blank the discovery. And approved, supported, confirmed, accepted. And confirm will be appropriate one. Confirm the discovery. Question 6. They decided to leave everything in the forest in blank to protect it. Number 6 will be in fact, in general, in case, in order. So in order to protect will be the correct one. Number 6. Number 7. In order to protect. Expert now blank that there are more velocity in the same length of the rainforest. Experts now, number 7 will be convince, persuade, wonder, believe. Number 7 will be now, expert now believe will be correct. Expert now believe that there are more velocity in the same length of the rainforest in the same block area. Will say so in the same area will be the appropriate one. Question 9. They think these cities were once part of a blank, which we know almost nothing about. Part of a number 9 is custom, habit, culture, background. So it will be the part of a culture which we know almost nothing about. Not blank, its name. Not just, not only, not even, not yet, not just, so not even its name. Well, that's question 1 till 10. Now part 2, question 11 till 20. Complete the email for question 11 till 20. Write one word for each space. Example, number 0 is A. Hi Carlo, just a quick message. I've seen the advertisement. So A will fill this number 0. Blank the notice board at school. It's from Tom to Carlo. A boy called Max is selling his bike. There's a photograph of the bike in the advertisement. It looks really nice and he wants 50 pounds. He only bought it 6 months, so it's still quite new. He's selling it. He doesn't use it very often. I know you want to get a bike, so I thought you might blank interested. You would like me to find out more. Max is actually in the blank group for English as I am, so I could ask him tomorrow. Just let blank know, so it will be just a quick message. I've seen an advertisement. 11 will be on the notice board at school. A boy called Max is selling his bike. There's a photograph of the bike in the advertisement. It really looks really nice and he wants 50 pounds for it. He only bought it 6 months ago, so it's still quite new. He's selling it. Question 15. Because he's selling it because he doesn't use it very often. So I know you want to get a new bike, so I thought you might you might be interested. 17. This is a question. Will be question. Would you like me to find out more about it? Max is actually in it will be the same group for English as I am, so I could ask him tomorrow. Just let me know. Let me know. Alright, let's move to question 21 till 25. Complete the conversation below two classmates. What does Jenny says to Lucia? For question 21 till 25, write the correct letter A until H. Example, Lucia. Hi Jenny, where were you earlier? We missed you in the class this morning. Jenny, answer D. What is D? I had a dentist appointment. That is answer from Jenny. Now let's take the reading and we see question 21 till 25. Okay, and the choices. Alright, that's a shame because Miss Scott showed us a really interesting film. 21, probably not until the weekend. Are you going to watch it tonight? I'd really love to see it again. It was very good. Good idea. I'm sure they'll let me. Sounds good. I'll get Dad to drive me. So Jenny will answer. Probably not. We are visiting my aunt. We'll be back by 5. Yes, you should walk, isn't it? It isn't far, is it? I had a dentist appointment. It's done. This choices is done. So we should not choose this anymore. This is for numbers 0. This is done. We'll pick you up. We'll go past your house. Why don't you ask your parents if you can come on Saturday? Was it good? I know I saw her. She's let me borrow the DVD. So Miss Scott showed us a really interesting film. Jenny will answer. The most appropriate one will be this is not. I know I saw her. She has let me borrow the DVD. So it will be H. Are you going to watch it tonight? Jenny will answer. Maybe visiting. Yes, you should walk. We'll pick up. Why don't you ask your parents? Was it good? Probably not. That will be the correct answer. Probably not. Until the weekend. I'd really love to see it again. It was very good. Jenny, 23. Well, since Lucia want to watch on weekend, then the answer will be yes, you should walk. We'll pick you up. Was it good? So it will be F. Why don't you ask your parents if you can come on Saturday? Good idea, I'm sure they'll let me. 24. We are visiting. Yes, you should walk. We'll pick you up. Was it good? Oh, we are visiting my aunt, but we'll be back by 5. That will be 24. Sounds good. I'll get my dad to drive me. 25. Will be yes, you should walk. We'll pick you up. Was it good? So the appropriate one is E. We'll pick you up. We go past your house. That will be the answer from 21 till 25. Now let's move on to 26 till 35. Look at the text in each question. What does it say? For question 26 till 35, correct. Circle the correct letter A, B, or C. This is given example to Julia from Andy. Hello, Julia. I can't have Friday off to go sailing. I'm still available on both Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday is better. Let me know what's best for you, Andy. So the answer will be Andy would prefer to go sailing with Julia on Saturday rather than Sunday. Andy can go sailing with Julia on Friday if she's not free on Saturday. He wants to go sailing with Julia on both Saturday and Sunday is possible. Well, this is all not correct. Andy prefers Saturday. So this will be Saturday rather than Sunday. That will be the correct answer. Now let's see question 26. Notices. Everything in lost property not collected before the holiday will be thrown away. The aim of this notice is to offer solutions to students, send a warning to students, make a suggestion to students. 26 will be send a warning. Will be this one. 27. What does Tanya need to do? Tanya, your drama teacher phoned. You were supposed to meet him today to talk about your project. Can you let him know what happened when you see him tomorrow? From Mom. What does Tanya need to do? Find time to give the teacher her project. Not correct because it is tomorrow, not time, not find time. Explain why she didn't see the teacher. Can you let him know what happened when you see him tomorrow? You're supposed to meet him today to talk about your project, so to explain why she didn't see your teacher would be appropriate. Call the teacher to arrange a meeting. No, the meeting was supposed to be today and tomorrow Tanya will see, not arrange a meeting. No, not this one, not this one. It will be alright. Number 28. Not completely satisfied. Return any product with your receipt for a full refund. So question 28 is about to get their money back, customers need to prove they paid for a product. So with the receipt, 28 seems to be correct. A. The company will exchange the product for another rather than return the money. No. It says full refund. Not. There's a reward for customers who are willing to give opinions on a product. No. Return any product, so and with your receipt for a full refund. So to get their money back, they need to provide proof they paid for the product. So 28 will be A. Now 29. Once open. Now we see question 29. Once open, this sauce must be kept in the fridge and used within 3 days. That will be the question for this one. Now let's check the choices. The choices will be A. Use the sauce within 3 days of buying it. Not. Once opened. Not buying it. Keep the sauce in the fridge after you have used some of it. Next, seems to be correct. B. We keep B. C. We put this sauce in the fridge when you get home from shopping. Not after open it. So not this one. So the sauce will be the most appropriate one. Question 30. Changes were made to your online account today. If you are responsible for the changes, you may self be paid no further attention to this message. If not, please contact us. Choices A. You have made changes to your account which are not allowed. Not. The question is to verify. Changes made to your account by the company are nothing to worry about. Not by the company. Not by the company. Well, next. It is possible that changes have been made to your account without your permission. That will be number 30 answer. Because there is a change made to the account. Question 31. Don't forget the second-hand book sale on Saturday 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Seller must arrive by 9:30 a.m. There are still a few slots available. Please register at the school office. Choice A. The school is advising people to come early as the books might sell quickly. It's not available, the information. So an opportunity for people to sell books which they no longer want. Do you want? Seems to be correct. People who would like to sell books need to take them to the school office, not just has to register, not take them to the school office. So the correct answer is B. Question 32. Martha, Katrina called. She's got cinema tickets for Saturday if you fancy it. That's all right with me as long as her dad picks you up afterwards. I'm working. Mom. Martha can go with Katrina if she gets leave from the cinema. Seems to be correct. If her dad picks you up afterwards. Pick up the ticket from Katrina? Not really. Call her mom to say she's alright. Doesn't say so. So right answer will be this one. Let's move to question 33. School trip to Museum of Music. Can't book a coach until we know numbers. So sign up as soon as possible if you're interested in going. Choice A. Information is needed about how many are coming before transport can be reserved. So this seems to be correct. Places on the coach are limited, so book early to avoid disappointment. Doesn't say so. So until we know the number, it doesn't say that it's limited. We haven't decided yet how many students can come on trip. No, they want to know how many number assigned. So A 33. Question 34. Mom, I needed some change for the lockers at the gym and I remember you keep some in the pot in the cupboard. I'll pay you back tomorrow, Freddy. Freddy's letting his mother know that he needs to pay for something tomorrow. And that he borrowed something from her. I'll pay you back tomorrow. Seems to be correct. About some changes at the gym? Not really. Need some money for the lockers. Change in here is locker. Need to pay something tomorrow. Oh, it's not tomorrow, but today. Pay back tomorrow, so not tomorrow. So it will be 35. To all students, subject canteen. It's not changes to the system for canteen payments. New, convenient, and safe canteen card now available from reception. From September, cash not accepted for meals. Choice A, canteen will accept fewer options for paying for food in future. Choice B, you have until September to pay by canteen card in the canteen. No, from September, cash not accepted. So card will be used. So not until September to pay by canteen card, but by cash. Cash is currently the only way paying for canteen meals. No, it is the card. This one, so the answer will be A. The country will accept fewer option for paying for food in future because from September cash will not be accepted. Part 5, question 36 till 40. The teenager below are all looking for ideas for birthday parties. On the opposite page, there are a description of companies which organize birthday parties. Decide which company would be the most suitable for the following people. Question 36 till 40. Write the correct letter A until H in the box. Let's see them one by one. Sandra wants a party which involves making something and should like everyone to have something to take home. Something to take home will be the keyword. And at the end of party, it's gonna include little sister with six. Party involves making something. see the choice. On an exciting party. First, we move to question 37. So we want to mark what everybody wants so we can match up with the choices easier. Sylvia wants to invite 30 friends. So 30 friends will be the keywords. Company has to be able to provide any equipment required and place to hold the party. Luke wants to do something with involve competition. He doesn't want to any more than 8 guests. His birthday is in winter. So the party need to be indoor. Max wants a sporty party. He'd like the food to be provided by the company. The party need to be run by a qualified adult to keep everyone safe. Susanna and her friends love fashion, so she wants the party to be connected with that. Then her party has to be at home and be reasonably priced. Now let's see the choices. Birthday party ideas. Choice A, want an exciting a party for a group of friends. Why not come to our fantastic indoor climbing center? This is suitable for a fun discovering who can climb the highest of fastest. Bring your own party food and enjoy in our party room. Our experts are fully qualified and provide all the safety equipment necessary up to 15 people per party. So party rules will be suitable for sporty party. But it will be in winter, so that has to be inside. Now let's check the other one. Choice B, stylist fund. Love clothes having a party, stylist. So stylist. Love clothes. We visit your home and create a variety of great new looks for you and your friend. We'll do your hair, jewelry, and takes photos for everyone. You know, we are not cheap, but our parties are worth every penny. Maximum 30. Next will be choice C, that's parties. We organize fantastic creative party activities. Choices include making jewelries, making some handbags and scarves, suitable for anyone over the age of 8. So not suitable for below 8. Our expert will come to you and your fee depends on the option you choose from basic to the luxury. Choice D, fun time parties. Looking for a fun, active party idea. We run pool parties. Groups between 10 to 25 people throughout the country. The swimming instructor will be on the pool side at all times, and while you swim and dive, you'll get the party room ready and put out all the food you and your guests have. So provided. Alright. Choice E, F, and GH. Our parties are great for everyone from the youngest to the oldest. Our expert chef will help you and guests prepare fantastic food, which you can then enjoy together. You can invite as many guests as you feed in your kitchen. So you can prepare fantastic food. Choice F, brilliant birthdays. Sports parties are great for any age. So sport. Ours are for a large group, minimum 15. Can be held in our own center or in a hall of your choice. We'll make sure you have brackets, balls, goals, and everything else you need for the party to provide. But you'll have to arrange your own food. Food is not provided. Choice D, ultimate parties are at our fantastic new site. We offer all sorts of exciting outdoor activity at a very reasonable price. bring your own food to eat in our party room. Activities are run by highly trained professionals who can organize competition for you and your guest. Suitable for groups up to 20 people, age 10 and above. This party, having a party, let us come to your house and run a baking party for you. Any age. Parties for any age. We adapt the test to the ability of our guests. We make sure everyone gets same delicious cakes. They can share it with their own family. Well, this is the last choice. Now let's take a look and with question 36. Sandra wants a party which involves making something and she'd like everyone to have something to take home at the end of the party. So the guests include her little sister who is 6 years old. So it should be 6 years old. Should be for any age. So this will be the appropriate one. Everyone get some delicious. They can share with their family. They can share with their family. So they can take home will be they can share with their family. Suitable for any age, included Sarah's sisters. So it will be the correct choice for 3600. 37, Sylvia wants to invite 30 friends. So 30 friends, and the company has to provide and the place. So let's see. What will be larger group? So because it's 30, it will be minimum of 15. This fit the criteria. We can have at our own center, provide a place, and everything else you need. So it will be F for Sylvie. 38. Look, once you do something which involves competition and doesn't want more than 8 guests. This is winter, so it has to be indoor. Not more than 8 guests. Indoor will be the answer. Indoor. Up to 15 because it's small group, so this will be suitable for Luke. So A. Now 39. Next one, sporty party. Food be provided. Qualified adults. Keep everyone safe. So max. Food will be provided in here. 20 to 25 people. Fun activity, pool parties for group between 10 to 25 people. So it will be a sporty party, pool party. So it will be D, suitable for max. So we will write D for this one. It also says that in the expert swimming instructor will be provided while swim and dive. So it will be suitable for criteria qualified. Keep everyone safe. 40, Susanna and her friends love fashion. and party has to be at home and reasonable price. So it will be our expert will come to you and a fee from basic to luxury, the fee. So fantastic creative party, including jewelry, handbags. Alright, that will be suitable for Gen C. Alright, that's all. Now let's move to question 41 to 45. Read the text and question below. For each question, circle the correct letter A, B, C, or D. A reading experiment. Do you know that what I love about books is not just the story created by talented authors to take up the imaginary worlds. I love the covers too. As you walk into a bookshop, you can't help noticing them. They look beautiful, and so much care has gone into designing them. Although people say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but this is exactly what many people do judge it. And why not? If all books look the same and give us no information about the author, surely it would be harder to choose. Recently, I took part in a reading experiment. I was sent a book without the cover title or a author name. I'm the kind of person who spends a lot of time reading about a book in advance of actually opening it. So without a title, I couldn't search through online reviews until after the experiment was over. And I couldn't compare this book to others I've read by the same author either. So what I think of the book true is that while I was reading it, I wasn't too keen on it. And when I was finally told the title and the author's name, I was amazed. It was the same person who had written one of my favorite books. I spent a long time thinking about what this meant. Some might say because I knew nothing about the book or its author, my opinion was more honest. However, I'm not sure I agree with them. I believe that it prevented me from enjoying what I normally consider to be quite a good book. Although reading a book in this way was an interesting experience, it wasn't one I'd like to repeat. This is all the reading. Question 41. What's the writer doing in this text? All the choices advertising books you read during a reading experiment versus reading other readers to try a reading experiment. Complaining about the rules of reading experiment, describing her feelings about the reading experiment. That will be correct one. What does the writer says about the book covers? It's natural to make decisions based on them. It can make a book seem better than it really is. The main purpose is to make bookshop look attractive. People rarely think about the effort that goes into their designs. So what does the writer say about book covers? Well, it says, although people say it isn't just by its cover, but what exactly many people do judge by its natural. So it will be A, it's natural to make decisions based on them, not the other one. Question 43. What do we learn about the writer's reading habits? She only discusses a book after she's finished reading it. She usually does research before reading a book. This tends to be correct. She generally reads more slowly than other people. She often posts reviews online of books she's read. Question 43. It says in here, without title, she wouldn't search through online reviews until experiment was over. So she liked to search online before she read. And she said that I am the kind of person who spends a lot of time reading about a book, so read the book review in advance before opening it. Will be she usually does research before reading a book. Question 44. What does the writer say about her experience? It had an effect on her view of the book. It made her react to the book in a more honest way. It taught her not to choose a book by author only. It made her want to try books by different authors. So what does the writer say about her experience reading books without given title and cover? So, as she joined the reading experiment, it says that reading experiment, and the truth is, while she was reading it, she wasn't too keen on it. But when finally told the title and author name, the writer was amazed. And some say that because the writer knew nothing about the book, or its author opinion was more honest. Well, this is some say, not the writer say. So let's see the choices. It's not this one. Some say it's not honest way. Taught her to choose a book. Not this one. Made her want to try books. Not this one. And it had an effect on her view of the book. This will be this one. Her view of the book. Right. Because it says that I wasn't too keen on it while she was reading it. So the writer doesn't agree that opinion will be more honest, and I believe it prevented me from enjoying what I normally consider to be quite a good book. So different view. This will be why that's the answer. It had an effect on her view of the book. Which diary entry would the writer be most likely to write during the experiment? I'm not enjoying this book at all. It's not as good as the previous one by this author. It's very different to the way I usually read, but I'll be happy to do it again. No, it's not. I don't want to do it again. This is so strange not knowing that what I'm reading. I wonder who wrote it. I'm finding. So this is the diary writing during written during the experiment. I'm finding it very hard to decide if I like this book. So it will be C. So strange not knowing what I'm reading, and I wonder who wrote it. What will be the answer? Scroll. So you may take screenshot of all the masking. 1 till 8. This is till 10. This is question 11 till 20. This is question 21 till 25. This is question 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, and 40. Let's move on to 41, 42, 43, 44, and this is 45. That's the end of this paper. So today we have discussed ESL English as a second language lower secondary checkpoint. Record 1110/01 reading paper 1 April 2018. Links in the description. Click this button and you'll find all other useful links with other subject and other class paper. Please subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be first to be notified when we release our newest and latest update. And like and share to anybody who might need it, because it's free. So today's discussion is conducted by Study with Teaching Online. Please email us if we have any unsolved past paper, and we'll see what we can do for you. And you need a soft copy of this past paper. We cater for all this program. And bye bye, and see you. We hope it will be helpful to you. Please write in the comment section if you have any idea, advice, input, or question. Bye bye, and God bless you.